Namaste. I am Dilip Pandya, founder and MD of Transcend Biz Mentors Private Limited. We are a business transformation organization and we serve our clients across all verticals. Today I am going to speak about the difference between managing and leading. Before I set forth, I really would like to make it clear that both are important and both have their place of importance in an organization. So I'm not demeaning one against the other. I just want to clarify. We require both managers as well as leaders, and both can be same. You can be a manager as well as a leader as the situation demands. Ken Blanchard cites situational leadership as one factor of success. So a manager and a leader can be one person, and each trait may be evoked at a particular time, at a particular situation. So what is a manager's role? A manager is basically managing the operations of today and of near future, rallies the team, delivers the goals, the organizational goals. Very important. Is a team player, is also ready with an exigency if something goes wrong, is responsible for generating the KPIs as well as rallying the team to become sensitive to the timelines that the organization requires to be delivered. So very important, manager really keeps the wheels going in an efficient and productive way. So productivity also is a manager's goal. So whichever the vertical, whichever the function, whichever the department, the manager is supposed to ensure that whatever is decided gets done and gets done effectively within the timelines. Who is a leader then? A leader is also somebody who is a manager and has a larger role to play in terms of setting the vision, rallying the team towards tomorrow, day after, henceforth, year after year, and setting the pace of the organization. A leader creates those bases of transformation that is required for taking the organization forward. A leader creates more leaders, very important. A leader's primary role is to create more leaders. So a leader energizes the team, a leader enables the team, and a leader gives clarity. If the organization faces some unforeseen hiccups, then the manager has to transform into a leader and hence provide the solutions that the team would look up to that individual. A manager may not be a good leader, but a leader has to definitely be a good manager. In an evolved organization where the hierarchy is larger, there may be two different sets of people manning two different sets of roles, that of a manager and that of a leader. For MSMEs, for small organizations, it has to be the proprietor, partner, MD, CEO, because you don't have the luxury of having two different hierarchies and you don't have the luxury of having managers who are not leaders. So you need to have managers who are leaders, or you have to face that tune, you have to fit that role. Leaders are very important in terms of taking the organization forward, making the organization grow, creating strategies, rolling out effective visions. Mind you, I'm talking about effective visions, not just any vision or mission statement or goal statement. Leader is also responsible for guiding the manager on the path to take to achieve that goal. So if I speak in normal parlance, a manager is definitely responsible for the speed, effective implementation of the goals within the deadlines, as I always point out. A leader is also concerned about it's a vector quantity. The leader is also concerned about the direction which the organization has to take today in order to be at a place sometime in future. As we all know, and as I always say, when we embark on an entrepreneurial journey, it is for life. We don't aim at closing a shop in 5 years or 50 years. We want it to be continual. We want it operational in perpetuity. And hence we need to have a vision, an effective vision. Where do we want to be after 25 years? Very tough to answer, but a leader has to engage. Maybe the leader starts with 5 years and then 10 years. But very important for the leader to evolve the vision so that we plan out our journey, and the planning then clarifies the investment that need to be made. Hence, a leader's role is absolutely critical, as is a manager's role. So, leader may evolve an effective strategy, may put down the action points, or guide the manager, and the manager then takes over to further roll out those action points. Hence, both are important for the organization. You cannot say that if a manager is there, the leader is not required. If a leader is there, the manager is not required. But largely, as I said, good leaders are always good managers. Good managers may not be good leaders. And as an individual, you should endeavor to be both. At TBMPL, we create leaders who create more leaders. We create managers who evolve into leaders. Do you know, first-time managers fail largely in their roles. They have been excellent executors, but don't find their groove when they move to the next level in managing a team. Managers also need to be a team player. So what happens is that the fabulous executor faces a huge withdrawal symptom of getting work done from others rather than doing it himself or herself. So at TBMPL, we enable first-time managers as well to become wonderful managers and then evolve into leaders, or simultaneously. Jai Hind.